Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? Real TNK squad back again. What? Sound like damn Slim Duckett or something.
No, I tried to do that.
Real TNK squad back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana checking in.
Do your thing right.
You did mine.
No, but no, do your thing right.
You do your thing right.
I said checking in. So do your thing right.
Hey, it's your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key, checking in.
But anyway, and today
in this thing.
Well, do your own thing. Leave my swag alone. Anyway,
I gave you your swag.
You gave me no damn swag.
I said do checking in.
Man, you did not say that.
Yes, I did.
I always say it. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna talk about in this episode of Thoughts and Opinions. We're going to talk about Monique. She's back in the news again.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm trying to talk like a reporter.
Man, shut up.
Anyway, y'all, so Monique back in the news. Y'all know this comedian Monique. Monique back in the news again.
Back in the news with it.
So she, you just threw me all off just did with that joke. So she is back in the news with this Netflix thing, y'all. So, you know, y'all know.
You gonna make these people knock her off.
Right.
For real.
So y'all know Monique had said that these people offered her $500,000 to do a comedy thing. Stand up, yeah. And she turned it down. It was like they disrespected her because they offered Dave Chappelle and them millions and offered that white lady, I forgot, Amy Schumer or whatever, offered her like $20 million or whatever like that. And Monique was like, no, I'm a legend, and she said even the people said she's a legend. But Netflix had, when they explained it, and when they explained it, I kind of understood it.
They was on some shit like, "What have you done for me lately?"
Ooh, yeah. You know
we ain't going off of your past. What have you done lately?
And we're going off of what kind of audience are you gonna draw now to today's? You know what I'm saying? Like what have you done lately? And what do we think you're gonna draw? The audience you're gonna draw. It's like because Monique, like you are a legend in the black comedy world. You know what I'm saying? But are you crossover? Probably not. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see her being a crossover.
She's not. You know what I'm saying?
But do you still think Monique has it?
Yeah, Monique funny as hell when she want to be funny.
Okay.
Now I don't know because lately when she started doing all that and honey sugar plum baby, like she doesn't change. So Monique has changed.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hate to say this. I hate to come off just so raw and some people gonna say disrespectful. But the skinny Monique is not funny.
It ain't. Big Monique was the funniest.
Big Monique was funny. Yeah. When she started doing that shit on what the damn show?
When she started doing that TV show on BET.
Not that big. What is TV show on BET?
She had a talk show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, that's how damn funny.
She was talk show.
No, when she was doing that shit on that show, she was like, wow. She had
Apollo.
She had them lost it then because it was
people
like,
were like, wow,
what
the hell is that? Oh yeah, she come up with that. Nobody booing. It's like, girl, that's tradition. Shut your ass up.
Like she would try to make jokes on that. You were like, what the hell? That shit ain't funny.
So the thing now is, what's going on now with Netflix is that she's back in the news because now she's filed a lawsuit against Netflix. And within the lawsuit, she said that them people call her a nigger. Now, if you got this shit recorded somewhere or something, you got you a case. But say them folk call her a nigger in the little battles going back and forth about what they should pay her. Them folk call her a nigger and stuff. And Netflix was like, ain't no way in the hell we did that. So we gonna fight this lawsuit.
That's what they said.
Yeah. We gonna fight this lawsuit because they was like, we are for all cultures and all colors and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I don't really see them calling her a nigga. They got too many black people on their damn payroll. They just gave Dave Chappelle $60 million. They gave Kevin Hart like $50-60 million.
It say, I thought she said she's suing Netflix for gender and race discrimination. Because she put out a whole little letter.
Well, that's a part of it. Like, gender and race saying she's a female, she's a black female. But she also stated that they call her a nigger. I'm gonna tell you what's going on with Monique.
She done got blackballed.
That too, but that husband ain't helping.
Right.
He messed up everything. Like him, he's the one who keeps stirring up shit in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you need to fire that motherfucker as your manager. And fire that nigga as your husband too. That nigga gonna get you killed. I'm gonna tell you. She done called Tyler Perry out her name. She done called Oprah out her name.
Wait a minute. Goddamn Eddie Murphy still getting that type of money?
What you mean?
They said Netflix gave Amy, whatever her last name,
Schumer, yeah,
$13 million.
Yeah.
And gave Eddie Murphy $70 million? He's still bringing that type of money?
Eddie Sennenberg reportedly offered Monique $500K. Oh, they offered Eddie 70. You know, they wanted Eddie to do another stand-up, right? Eddie said he didn't want to do it because even though we all know Eddie funny as hell, right. Eddie was like he ain't did a stand-up in 30 years.
Oh, okay.
And they was like stand-up it's an art form, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you gotta be able to know when to hit the right joke and know how to carry that stage, and you know what I'm saying? And we was
so you feel like he done lost it.
Well, not even lost it. You gonna be rusty as hell. Like 30, like you ain't like last thing he did was Raw. You probably know. Do you remember Raw? We had the purple leather suit on up there. That when he did Eddie Murphy Raw, like that shit was so it's classic. Like all the comedians gonna go off of Raw. They gotta, if you're a comedian, you gotta watch Raw. But it's like he ain't been up there in 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Eddie been doing movies and shit all this time. So for him to say for Eddie to do stand up, Eddie probably would have to take 2 years
to get himself prepared and ready.
But to get back on the small comedy scene, you think Eddie Murphy finna get back on the small little club comedy scene? But he would have to do that to get back together.
I don't think I think he's humble enough to do that.
I think he's just so big because he ain't did it. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's humble to do it, but I think that people are gonna take advantage of it. Like the places he go to, they're gonna be selling these tickets for an ass load of money. Yeah. People gonna be showing up all around from everywhere. Murphy, yeah. So then that's gonna turn into something big, and he really wanted it just to be low key.
Mm-hmm. He wanted to just try to get himself back together again, and then hit you with the big show. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he better do it. Eddie's just too big. Eddie is like the king of black comedy, like comedian wise. So it's like he's too big for that. And like I said, I don't think he'll be able to do it. But so they offered him $70 million to come back out.
So she mad that they offered
her
him
$500. Yeah, they offered him $70. Offered Amy $13. Offered her $500K.
But
I personally think Monique should have took the damn $500K. $500,000.
Well, I get it because if you look at it, now the industry is never fair. But if we're gonna talk about fair, like they offered the man $70 million and offered her $500. She's been out here doing shit longer than he's been in retirement for 30 years. You just said.
Okay, this the thing though.
This lady been doing shit though.
It's not the thing. That's not the matter. The thing is the draw. These people look at it like right now, right? Let's just say Eddie Murphy is the Michael Jackson of comedy. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like a stand-up comedy. So let's say right now if Mike was still alive, right? Mm-hmm. And Mike ain't performed on stage in 30 years. And Mike just say, you know what? I'm going to come out and do a Netflix concert. You know how many goddamn people going to watch that concert? You know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn because Mike ain't performed in 30 years. We going to tune in. You see what I'm saying? Eddie is going to be like that. It's like, we don't give a damn. He ain't been out in 30. We watching this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Will Monique have that same draw? So it's almost like, let me tell you this. If I found out, if you came to there and said, man, you know Eddie Murphy got a comedy special coming on next Friday. I'm like, shit, I got to see that. If you come to me and tell me, but you know Monique got a comedy special coming on next Friday, I'm going to be like, oh, okay.
Well,
I'm you know what I'm saying? My thing is if I'm not busy, I might watch it. You know what
I would think it's that because a lot of men are not into women comedians.
Not true. We watched the Queen's comedy too. Just like I love like Samore. I watch a whole Samore. Because to me right now, Samore right now is funnier than Monique right now. You see what I'm saying?
To me right now, Monique is funnier than She Ready.
Monique always gonna be funnier than her. And they offer her more money than Monique.
See now, come on now,
but that was because of the industry be full of politics. You know who she connected with? Kevin Hart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she's connected to Kevin, so she often get all her movie gigs, her money. She don't get it because of Kevin. You know what I'm saying? That's like Kevin's girl. So they're connected. That's why. Monique, right, like I said, Monique ain't been out in a long time. She ain't did shit in a long time. And it's almost like you done fell off the map and now you trying to get your feet back with. You don't want to get your feet back with. You want to jump out there and make the big bucks just because of who you was. And that's not how it works.
Well, yeah, she got to do like how we was just talking about with Eddie.
For instance, let's use basketball as an example. Dwight Howard, right? He had a bad reputation as far as, being a teammate, being too childish. Teams don't want to keep him, teammates don't like him or whatever.
Being gay.
All that kind of bullshit. All that kind of shit. So what the Lakers did was gay, and NBA contracts are guaranteed. They signed him to a non-guaranteed contract.
What the fuck?
Meaning that if you don't do the shit you're supposed to do and it don't work out right, we can get rid of you. I
ain't signing shit.
And he get paid by the games. You know what I'm saying? Which all your money equal up to the right amount if you do what you're supposed to do. But so you'll say I wouldn't sign that, but that's what happens when your name is tarnished. You see what I'm saying? Mm. Carmelo finally got another job. He gonna be playing for Portland Trailblazers. But it's a non-guaranteed contract. Because Carmelo...
These people just done found some new
They
shit.
found a loophole. Yeah. But Carmelo has a tarnished name in the industry, which it's almost like the league made his name tarnished. Carmelo's not a bad teammate, you know what I'm saying? The league did that shit. But he got a job again, and it's a non-guaranteed contract, meaning that, if shit don't work out, holla at you, bro. We don't owe you no more. We owe you for everything that you've made up until this point. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it worked. So that's how Monique shit is. It's like, we're not going to overpay you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pay you for what you're worth right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get it. You can't get out here and just go back to making, because you was making that, you was getting $5 million a show 10 years ago.
Well, I guess she looking at it like, she's a good movie actress.
She done got like an Oscar.
Because she played the fuck out of that role on Precious.
She did.
She made me hate her ass. I wanted to punch her through the screen. So.
Oh yeah, she was hell in that. Oh yeah, she was hell in that movie. She was the mama, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was hell in that movie.
She
got a big award for that role.
She's a good. Maybe she just need to go back to acting.
I think she's blackballed though. No, she is because Lee Daniels and them was like they didn't want to work with her. And you know how Hollywood is. Once you start, that's why she cussed out Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and Oprah. You done cussed out Black Hollywood. That's Black Hollywood. So it's like you cussed out Black Hollywood. So are you gonna go to the white people movies? Because the big black people, Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah, you done cuss them out.
Well, shit, go make your money where you can, Mo.
You gotta call Netflix back, so I'll take that $500K. Get back on your feet. You got bills, man. At the end of the day. I know your pride and come first, you know what I'm saying? But you kind of hurt yourself at the same time.
Yeah, because I just don't like that they end up blackballing Steve like they did because he brought her on the show.
Because he backed her up. You know what I'm saying? Right. And people was calling him monkey and all this and Uncle Tom and stuff. At the end of the day, he was telling her, I don't agree with how you went by doing it. So, I hate how people wanting him to be like, fuck that Monique, I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off. It's like, with that mentality is what got him like fucked up like he is now. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't all like that, but he was like, I support you, but I don't agree with how you did it. You know what I'm saying? That was still too much for these people. That was still too much. Because he wasn't supposed to stay. He wasn't supposed to stay next to that.
He was supposed to stay neutral.
Yeah, you can't stand next to that, and that's why people gotta understand. And I be trying to explain that to people a lot. And I always say this: when you don't have the kind of money or power or fame that these people have, you can't speak on what you would or wouldn't do. Like, nigga be like, you know what, fuck that. Nigga, I'm riding. If my partner got into something, I'm riding with him. It's like, at the end of the day, bro, if I got $100 million contract and you want me to back you up for some shit I ain't got nothing to do with, bro, you gotta take them licks, bro. At the end of the day, if it's your fault, you gotta take them licks, my nigga. Like, for real, you can't expect me to lose everything that I provide for my entire family for.
Right.
That ain't being no Uncle Tom. That's like you want me to that because you losing and getting blackballed. You want somebody to go down with you.
Yeah, that's a fucked up.
So you want to grab my hand and want me to goddamn sink with your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. The thing I wouldn't take nobody with me.
I'm goddamn peel your fingers back like Rose did on Titanic and let Jack go on down there in the river, down there in the ocean, wherever he went.
Be like, bro, I see you on the other side, bro. Like that's just what it is, though. Like you can't expect nobody to take that fall with you because you fucked up in life at some point, friend or not. Like I said with Steve, he's probably the breadwinner of his entire family. Mm-hmm. When I say entire, I mean everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And he said that on one of the talk shows he did.
I take care of my entire
his grandkids and everything. Say his grandkids set.
Send them all to school. Yeah. So it's like when you the person that you got millions to the point where you take care of everyone in your family, you're the breadwinner. Like how do you lose that? Mm. Or how you go around standing up for, you go out there with picket signs and shit. So you can't afford to do that kind of stuff. Mm. You can't afford to get laid off jobs and blackballed. You can't afford that. And like I said, Monique, she don't she can afford it. You go down by yourself. You lose whatever you lose. He gonna lose everything messing with you. Mm. I just look at like Monique, you got to chill. Like you got to chill. Monique got to chill. Cause it's not looking good for Monique. And like I said, I think right now she's blackballed herself. And they getting to the point now Hollywood talks. Hollywood talk to the point now where they don't have and when I say talk, they don't even have to really say nothing out loud. They look at the situation like, man, she had a situation with Lee Daniels. And he just look at you like, you know what I'm saying? And the other person like, you know what? I mean, it could be a person that you could be sitting in their office right now for a movie role. And they be like, give us a second. You go get on the phone. Like, what you think? They come back, yeah, we're going to pass on you. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Or they call Tyler Perry or Oprah. We're going to pass on you. Mm.
Well, she can't get mad at nobody but her husband
and herself for believing in her damn husband. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something, wife or not. If I say, okay, babe, you my business manager, and you run around here raising all kind of hell, you gonna get fired.
No, you doing that, I'm gonna be like, so long. Be singing that goddamn Celine Dion on you.
Your ass gonna get fired. I'm like, you know what?
I'm
gonna get your ass your walking papers. You got to go. I'm like,
I played that Titanic.
I'm like, you still in my wife, but business wise, you got to go.
A lot of people gotta learn to do that.
Yeah,
a lot of people gotta learn.
Separate business from person.
Yes, you cannot have. Who did that? Somebody famous.
Somebody fired their husband or wife.
No, they fired their mama, I think. I want to say...
I don't know, Beyonce fired her daddy.
Yeah, Beyonce fired her daddy, but it's somebody young, like some... I don't know if I can't think of who it is.
I know Usher fired his mama when she was his manager.
People got to do that shit. Like, family will,
because they get greedy. You know what I'm saying? They get and people like that. Like, your talent is what got y'all to where y'all at, but they'll get on a power trip. You know what I'm saying? They'll forget that the talent is what got y'all there. And they'll be on a damn power trip running around. No, we're not going to do this shit. So it's like, nigga, calm your ass down. We didn't get here because you run around knocking people over and cussing people out. And people do really get on a power trip, especially when they ain't never had nothing. Now you got all this power and this money, and you can people move when you say move and get out the way when you come through. That power get to them.
I'm sitting up here trying to think. It was somebody's momager, but they was young. They let their mama go. I can't think about it.
They did. It's probably worth it. It's probably should have.
Yeah, I can't think of who it was, but
y'all let us know what y'all think about this situation about Monique. Y'all think Monique should chill out, drop this lawsuit? Or should she keep going with the lawsuit? Because do y'all think Netflix was wrong? Girl. Now, let me ask you this though, before we go. I want to say this. Just say you was Netflix, right? You got all these millions of dollars. So do you feel like Netflix is wrong for what they offered to her?
I do think they should have offered her a little bit more.
But this is my money. How you think I'm wrong for what I offer you?
Oh, so I'm a hater now.
You a hater.
Yeah, I'm a hater.
You a hater. You a fucking hater. You just hating on Netflix. You a damn hater. You just hating on Netflix. Why y'all? I knew it. When you came in, you're biased. You so damn biased.
You can't even be serious.
You so damn biased. I knew when you first came in. I seen when the video came on, and we said, "Where's the tnksquad?" You was biased right then. I knew you was biased. That's what the fuck will be telling you. You're biased. You're a hater. You're biased.
No, like I said, I think they could have. I don't think they. Now the reason why I say I think they could have gave her a little bit more. Because they got down offered Tiffany Haddish all this money. And she's not fucking funny.
So you think they could have gave her at least $8 million?
They could have gave her what they offered her.
So that could have been the way it started.
Yes.
When do you want to gave Tiffany?
Yes.
Hell no. I agree. Because Tiffany, she's horrible to me.
Yes. Like, I don't know if y'all seen this damn show she got damn doing the other night. We watched this shit the other night.
Kids Say the Darndest Things?
I was so fucking bored watching this shit. I was like, who gave her this job?
And you know that was Steve's job.
Yes, that's what I said. Who gave her Steve's job?
They fired Steve and gave it to her, yeah.
Just, it was not funny. The kids were more funny than her.
Hey. But if you know Kevin, he'll be funny on a lot of stuff.
Let me tell you something about Kevin Hart. And I know a lot of. Let's get into him before we get up out of here. After that, the same damn little joke he keep on doing in this comedy.
What joke?
What's the joke where he keep reference to it? Then I can't even think of it.
He do it all the time.
Yeah, I can't even think of it, but
he do rub stuff in the ground sometimes.
He keep doing that same damn joke. It's like, okay, dude, find a new writer, like, or something. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of the movies he play in don't be funny.
They be horrible.
Like Jumanji. You didn't see it. I seen it.
I seen like a little bit of
that movie wasn't all that.
And this
now
part
they
2?
Doing the part 2, that shit look like they got Kevin talking all crazy and shit.
Like an old man?
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, what in the world? The only funny movie I seen that Kevin was in, and what that man name is, that he made Kevin funny. It's the white dude. What's his name? Will Ferrell?
Yeah. The one,
he's going to jail or something?
Get something. Yeah, I need something. Yeah, he's going to jail.
He made Kevin funny.
Yeah.
If it was just up to Kevin.
Because the stupid shit he was doing and saying.
Yeah. Like, that shit was funny.
Will Ferrell funny as hell.
Yeah. But Kevin ain't all that funny to me. Like, especially on movies.
He's corny. But and you can tell Tiffany Haddish is the female Kevin Hart.
I would be honest with you. I always thought they were sleeping with each other on the low.
They do.
That's why he makes sure she good.
Gets straight. Yeah.
But I could be wrong. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, she the female Kevin Hart though. But y'all let us know what y'all think about this whole video, this situation. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all leave your comments in the comment section.
Wherever you are.
Man, that ain't how the song go.
Yes, it is.
That song don't be like wherever you are. That song don't do
Yes,
that.
it is.
They look them lyrics up. That song don't say that.
What's the name of the song?
The damn Titanic song. I don't know.
I'm finna look it up like that too.
Let me look it up. Celine Dion. Titanic. That shit popped up too.
You're so stupid.
There you go right there.
Wait a minute. Let me see these lyrics.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Oh, I thought she said live
Wow,
on.
see him go like that.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe.
We'll see y'all next video, man.
That the heart does go on.
Can't get a little faster to cut this shit off.
Once more you open the door.